it's Bree Simulated here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today we are going ahead and filming the first video of 2021. Now I'm sorry for my short period of absence, since I think it was about 2 days before New Year's Eve. I was feeling quite unwell. I think I just caught a bug over the holiday period, and it just took a good week to run its course. I still am only just now getting my appetite back and whatnot, so I'm feeling better now. But I worked 6 days straight last week, or this week, it's still this week, you know what I mean? For 6 days straight, aside from today, I've worked every single day, and then only had 1 day off and worked a bunch of days the week before on top of being sick. So I feel like I'm still not 100% rested. But today has been my catch-up day with all things adult life. I've been doing car servicing, I've been doing doctor's appointments, chemists, scheduling things, trying to arrange times to catch up with friends, all the good stuff, getting the year off to a good start to get ready for 2021 and everything that it has to offer. So I'm just going to sit down this afternoon. It's 3:30 in the arvo, and on a Friday I just wanted to film a quick little video for you guys. I am wanting to, in 2021 January, maybe film, probably not in January, because if you can see right here, we're getting some info revealed January 12th. We're gonna have to go ahead and see what that's about. Can you see my mouse? No, you can't. I don't think. Oh, now you can. I'm in the window now. Sorry, I wasn't in the window before. I hope that it was recording okay. As you can see here, we've got Let the Investigation Begin. All will be revealed on January 12th. Stay tuned. I think there's going to be a gameplay trailer dropping. Sorry, a pack trailer. I'm assuming a game pack, not an expansion pack, because we just had one recently. And I'm assuming not a stuff pack, because this looks like too much going on already for a stuff pack. Sims team aren't that generous with their stuff packs. So I think this is a game pack to do with ghost hunting. Maybe, I was going to say something like witchy, but we already have Realm of Magic. So something supernatural-esque is what I'm expecting here. This is being revealed Jan 12th, so you can bet your bottom dollar that I'll be doing a quick little video on that one when it comes out, if it's a trailer or if there are some news articles, just showing you guys my reaction. I think if you've been watching my channel for a while, I've been making videos since 2016, almost 3-4 years, you would know that I'm usually down for anything with Sims packs. I'm happy for anything that brings any kind of change or new content to the game, whether that's cast, gameplay, build buy, I don't care. New features, not fussed. Don't care. Happy to experience it. And I'm usually an overall pretty positive person. I'm pretty hard to disappoint, if that makes sense. So looking at this right now, it looks cool. It looks fun. These little guys, they look cute. This one looks kind of mad, but he looks cute. He looks cute. This one, not so much, but I love the hair. I love the top. I'm loving everything I see in this shop right now. So keen to find out more about that, though I know a lot of people aren't. So I'm usually just the Switzerland in these situations. I'm chill to just, I'm down with whatever. I'm cool with wherever you want to eat, honey. It's up to you. Anyway, this is a new, I think I've showed this in one video, the new screen. Since I filmed that video, the last part of Snowy Escape, I haven't played The Sims because, like I said, I've been sick, so I've mostly just been chilling on the couch. Makes me really wish recently that I had a laptop that I could play The Sims on, a gaming laptop, but I only have a MacBook, which is mostly just for uni work. It struggles to run any kind of game. So yeah. I was sitting on the couch mostly just playing Nintendo. This is just a life update, by the way, and then I'm going to go into a current household from last year. But basically, I've just been playing Animal Crossing. I just started today, Stardew Valley. Really loving that so far, and I'm playing it while watching Vic Stella's live streams of it when she started playing it late last year, or replaying it. And I'm really having a lot of fun doing that. I'm redoing my Animal Crossing island. And on the Nintendo, I recently have also bought Prison Architect and 2 Point Hospital, which I haven't delved into too much, but just been playing mostly Switch games. And we got a Google Home thingy that you plug into your regular TVs to turn it into a smart TV. So I've been watching a lot of Netflix. I finished Shameless. You've just been binging a lot of YouTube and Netflix and Disney Plus and whatnot on the TV in bed because I haven't been feeling 100%, and I've often been at work all day and then I come home and I'm absolutely smashed. So This is my first time playing Sims for a while. I had a build I was working on where I'd filmed a voiceover. You probably remember in my second to last video, I talked a bit about it, how I was feeling like not so great and I was going to have a voiceover explaining it all soon. But I'm going to listen back to it, and if I don't think it's relevant to me right now in 2021, I'm going to leave that in the past and just think of that as a little like personal therapy session I had with myself there, because it was intense, but I feel like there's not much point in sharing it and just bringing up the negative vibes in the new year if it's not really an issue at this point in time. And I'm not sure if I'm going to finish that build because I'm not really inspired for that right now. I've got a new series idea on my head that I want to do for 2021. First of all, I want to play some Snowy Escape and some Journey to Batu, wrap up those series. That all depends on when this is coming out. So we'll probably have those 3 series going on, depending on when this releases and what it is, how much content there is. I'm hoping to start up a new series before February. And I'm really looking forward to that one. I did have another series in the works, if you knew, since like over a year ago. I was planning on launching it last year. I've got the save files mostly set up. I only got 1 to go, but I just feel like I'm not ready for that just yet. It's a series that would involve a lot of editing and a lot of like production work, and I'm not really someone who's been there, done that very much. I mean, I know how to edit, I know how to film, and I'm quite a creative storyteller person, but I just feel like I need a bit more experience and something a bit simpler, because the goal that I'm wanting to achieve with this story that I want to tell, these stories that I want to tell in this other idea I had, it's just going to be too complex for me right now. I think I need some practice on something a bit lower level first. You know, you got to work your way up. So that's just a little update on what to expect from me in 2021. You can probably see I've got a bunch of current households here. What was the last one I did on YouTube? Oh, I probably should have checked this before. I think the last one I showed was my current household for December when I was playing in Simsy Save. Did I show you the Sage family? Let me check my YouTube. Hold up a minute. Let me sorry, I'm being really rude right now on my phone. Not that you guys can see me. You can't see me at all. I could just lie right now and be like, oh yes, that is right, I did this. But, the other thing is I haven't been replying to comments as frequently as I usually do over the past couple weeks, mostly because I've been sick, so I haven't been on my computer. But I've been logged on to my other account, like I have a private YouTube account that I subscribe to non-Sims things on. I've been on that account for the past week and a half because I got a free premium membership on that account for 2 weeks or something when we got the Google Home dooflicky. So I've been logged into that account for that reason. Let me just scroll back. When was my last, what do you call it? Current household. Okay. I did one for Feb 2020. Okay, what one was that? Okay, that was Sage. Okay, Feb 2020. I did do one for this one. Okay. The next one I have here is current household April. Now I have a couple different saves for this one. You see, I played with them in April and then in May. And then I've got June. So April, May, June. But this family is like a really big one that I've played with a lot. I'm going to be showing you a lot of current households over the next while because I've been playing with a lot of households off camera last year that I just didn't get around to showing. So we've got April, June, May, which is like the same one, just further progressed. Then we've got July, that was August. Then we have got September. Then we have got October. Then we've got November. And I didn't do one for December, as you can see. Didn't play much this like Sims 4 in December. I did play this, what's this, on the 5th of the 12th. I get American dates so confused. This was on the 5th of December I played this last. That was the last time I played The Sims, aside from filming Snowy Escape on the 17th. Haven't been in the game since, so let's go ahead and check out this current household here of April. I might as well jump into the May one because this is the same. I just made a second save because it was getting quite laggy. So let's jump in. This one will be for April to May. April to May, and then I've got one for June. So let's do April to May current household today. I'm already like 10 minutes into this video and I'm just starting what the title and thumbnail is going to be. So sorry about that. I'll put a timestamp down below for anyone who wants to skip. Hey everyone who skipped to this point in time. Hey, how you doing? Good, okay. Now, this family has a big, huge lineage. I played with this family so long. What was it? Was it May, June? No, it was April to May. April, May, 2 whole months. And I actually think I started playing with them a little bit before April and a little bit after May, like into June a little bit. I played with this family a lot. This was back when my desk was in the old setup. And I remember playing this a lot when I was listening to true crime podcasts. I've linked it down below, the one that I watch. I often watch it while I'm building, but this particular family I played with a lot watching this one specific true crime podcast. And, I guess the last time I played this, I aged him up, but he doesn't have a proper bed. He's got a toddler bed. Is she pregnant? Yeah, she is, right? Okay. Damn, where's this kid gonna go? I guess that's kind of why I probably stopped playing. I probably didn't know what to do with him. Okay. Anyway, this is our family here, our familia. This is like several generations in. I've been playing in this world for a long time. And yeah, we've got a lot going on. Okay, let's maybe just jump straight into let's introduce the people that we're with right now. So my main girl is Sydney Bowden. She's asleep right now. She's pregnant. She wanted to be a serial romantic, but she actually ended up settling down a lot quicker than I thought she was going to. She is in the marine biologist career. She's level 10, very, very smart girl. She went to university and everything. Here are her skills: very good at charisma, comedy, cooking, fitness, gardening, handiness, mastered the logic, an okay parent. She's getting there. She's still learning from experience, and pretty good at photography too. She has a ton of relationships. This is like the first time I ever had my Sims actually have friends. Like, I never do that. Let's let all their images load. A lot of these Sims I have made and put into the world, or my Sims got friends with them and I made them over. Some are just townies. So yeah, we got a bunch of different people in here. She doesn't have many of her family members alive still. Then in here we have some of her stuff. She's got some plants, a boat, and then some stuff for her marine biology career. She is almost an elder, 8 days to aging up into an elder. She wants to complete her aspiration milestone, so she wants to go on a couple dates with her boyfie before the end of the beginning of the year, I guess, for her New Year's resolution. She is a child of the ocean. She's a little bit evil. She is. She's a little bit conniving. A foodie and a master of the sea. A master of the sea becomes friends with dolphins and mermaids faster and can maneuver around the ocean much more easily. In her lifestyle, she doesn't have any yet because I never played with her with that kind of stuff. An amazing reputation, and she goes on and off with being famous, and she has a degree in biology. And that's about it. I don't think she's in any clubs or anything. We don't own any restaurants. And anyway, over here is her partner, Corey. Wait, are they married? No. Are they even dating? Wait. I don't think they are. Wait. What does it look like? Has this changed? It looks like they're not dating anymore. Oh, open sim profile. They are married. Okay, I was like, where is the married thing? Like, it's usually on there when you hover it. Okay, they're soulmates, 2 Sims, 1 heart. They're best friends, spouses, and he has the key to our apartment, of course. Okay, he wants to be a best-selling author. He hasn't really got to delve into that area of his life yet, because at this point in time, they've been mostly focused on Sydney getting her degree and her job, and now that she's done that, they're focused on being a family. At the moment, he's a gardener, but I'm thinking of having him switch it up into a best-selling author career once he realizes that's what he's really keen on. But he is really good at flower arranging and gardening, hence our little greenhouse garden down here out the back. This is his pride and friggin' joy. Spent so much time on that, and he still has so much more to go, but I think he's going to kind of settle down. Sydney's probably going to retire soon, focus mostly on the kids and garden, and he can go ahead and focus on his job as an elder, because writing's something you can do at any age, you know. It's fine. Okay, he's got a bunch of friends as well, 1 little enemy. What are you going to do about it? And yeah, he wants to get promoted. He's a slob, good, materialistic, and muser. He has a finance degree, so they went to university together. That's how they kind of met. Then over here we have their son, Rylan. Is that his name? Yeah, Rylan, sorry. He is a rambunctious scamp, a C-grade student. He literally just aged up like 5.2 seconds ago. And he is a green fiend. They're very into the green living. I love this house for them so much. I wish I did a speed build of it. When I was moving them into this house, I honestly thought that they weren't going to live in it very long. I was just going to make sort of like a one and done quickie house, and it wasn't going to really look that great. But it ended up being like one of the most beautiful houses I've ever made. So really wish that I did a speed build for that one. Sorry I didn't, but not much you can do about it now. So she is pregnant with her second child. I imagine this will be their last. They're going to have to do some major add-ons or something to their house. It's rebate day, so look, they're probably going to take advantage of those rebates and do that today, I imagine. But she is feeling quite sad. There was a death in the family because her family is all quite old. Like, she's kind of the youngest one and the only one who's followed on the lineage. Everyone's sort of dying around her, and that can be quite upsetting when you're like the youngin' and everyone else is aging on up and moving on in life, and you're just left the only one remaining. And yeah, I majorly need to do some upgrades to this house. I think that's most of the reason why I honestly did stop playing with this family, because I found it quite difficult to play in this house since they were all getting... Oh, he got promoted. He accomplished his milestone that he wanted to do. Yay. Let's get her to go ahead and make up some eggs and toast. Let's have him go to work. Okay, dude, concentrate on where you're aiming, all right? Just get him to wash his hands, get his hygiene up, and watch some quick TV before going to work. This little boy needs to go to school today. Let's get him to do his homework. Okay, so now let's go through the family lineage now that it's sort of just us over here. Oh, look at this cute little family shot. So cute. Sorry, I'm taking a bunch of screenshots. Okay, he is going to work on his homework for a quick minute before school. And I just love this house so much. It's so beautiful. He is going to watch a quick bout of TV before going to work. Okay, let's make sure he goes though. Okay. Do you need to go to school today? No, he doesn't. Okay, sorry. I was telling him he needed to go to school when he didn't. We'll let her eat, and while she's eating and he's doing his homework and our hubby is off to work, let's go ahead and check out the family tree. Have all these people deleted? No, they're just loading in still. Okay. Let's let it load in. Alrighty. Here we have our family tree. I started off with Gabrielle. I'll go ahead and have a bunch of screenshots at the end. This might be quite a long video, so hopefully you guys are ready for a binge this Friday evening when I end up uploading this. You're welcome. A nice long first video for 2021. Then she had 4 children. Now her partner here was Tom Andrews, and it's looking like they weren't married, I'm assuming, because they're not showing up as connected. But Thomas Bowden was their son. They had June, Riley, and Renee. Tom went on to have 1 child, James, and James has sort of just stopped right there. James's mom was Arya Potts, and she died by old age. All of them died by old age. I don't think anyone else died from anything else. Then June went on to have 1 child, Mason. Mason's father was Ashton Hedrick, who deceased by dead age. Dead age. I meant to say he died of old age. I said deceased of dead age. All right. And then we had Riley. She never had any children. She was in a lesbian relationship. I forget her partner's name, but her partner was an artist. And we'll go over to the original family house and I'll show you it soon. And she was a detective. And then over here we have Renee. Renee was sort of the one who followed in her mama's footsteps. Gabrielle was very family oriented, had a lot of children, and was really, really keen on raising her kids, having grandbabies, all that good stuff. The rest of the kids were kind of like, not really interested in that. Grew up around so many siblings. I just want to have 1 child or no children and just focus on my career, focus on my partner, you know, that kind of thing. A lot of them lived at home for a long time. Didn't really have the aspiration to go out and start their own lineage, but Renee did. Renee went ahead and had a couple of children, Sydney and Sydney's sister Destiny. So over here we have a little bit of a lineage. This is her, like Sydney, our girl we're looking at here. Her grandmother was Avani. She was a townie who had the son Advik. and Renee was with Advic. So here we go, like this. Then Sydney had a couple of siblings. So Advic already had a child called Gilbert. He was actually a half-brother. I think I posted about this on Twitter. I'll have to go ahead and do some screen recordings and cut them in. But there was this issue here where she, like at one point Renee was my main chick, just like Gabrielle was, and then Renee was my next main one. So there was a bit of scandalousing going on. And I'll post the screenshots and the like story from Twitter. And it'll make more sense when I go over to the house and like explain it a bit better. But basically her partner was not faithful, sleeping around. And how can I get back to this? Okay, so Gilbert's mum was Saya. Saya was our maid or our nanny. I forget what she was. But she was always around our house. She was a good family friend. And Advic had a child with Saya who was Gilbert. So the kids all grew up with Gilbert as Saya's child, but they didn't know that it was Advic, their fathers. Okay, so then we go on over to Sydney. Sydney went ahead and got married to Corey, who was just a townie. And then they went ahead and had little Rylan. So this is kind of our general family tree. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and read you the tweets that I'm referencing right now. All aboard a wild ride. Here's a thread about my current household. Video next month. Lol, more like next year. But I gotta tell y'all about this. So I started with 2 Sims. They had kids, and now they are dead. I didn't think I worded it so morbidly like that. They had kids, and now they are dead. The 2 original Sims. The eldest daughter had her boyfriend move in. And they just found out they are pregnant. Oh my god, yay, cutie. How sweet. Anyways, because there were 5 kids in total, there always had to be a nanny. Even after the kids became teens, she would come over as a family friend and help with the cleaning and the kids' homework, etc. Then I noticed the nanny was pregnant autonomously. Like, on her own. I'd been playing with many new mods that I'm trying out. Yes, videos coming soon. No, those videos also didn't come soon. Sorry. 2020 just didn't end up being the YouTuber year I thought it was going to be. I planned on doing like mod reviews once a month. Yeah, it didn't happen. So I figured it must have been from one of the new mods. Cool. Just after the eldest daughter announced her pregnancy to everyone, they all went to bed. And then the boyfriend got a message from the nanny. It said something along the lines of, I just gave birth to a baby boy. Thought you should know. You know, cute. Well, how nice of her. But a bit weird that she sent it to the boyfriend because she's probably better friends with all the other kids than him. But, you know, whatever. Cute. She had a boy. Then I go ahead and check her family tree. And the baby is his. I did not make them woohoo. He autonomously must have got freaky with the nanny and got her pregnant. I didn't even notice. So what should I do? The eldest daughter obviously does not know yet, but it would be weird if the nanny suddenly stopped visiting. And she isn't in a relationship at all and she lives alone. So the family may question who the father is. Imagine if the kid looks like him, oh my god. Okay, here are the options I gave you guys to pick from. Leave him. He moves out. Keep it a secret forever. Nanny moves out of town. She's gone. Or we co-parent all together. She moves in, the baby moves in. Let's all get through this. You guys elected to keep it a secret forever. Alrighty, here we are. And we're going to go ahead and say hello to James. Let's go ahead and invite him to feel the baby in front of our family home. Oh my god, I have so many fond memories of this family home. Cutie. Okay, who is James to us? He is our... Hey, you have to go in here now to see it. He's our cousin. Alright, let's go ahead and head inside. Knock on door, even though we've like already said hello to him. This house was like this was like one of the most fun I've had in a generation style in the whole of 2020. Like it was the one I had the most fun with. Okay. So we've got a lot going on in this house. As you can tell, I lived in here for a long time with this family. Here was sort of like a little family tree I was doing for a long period there. Oh my god, it's so cute. I had so much fun with this family. Each time someone would age up, I would spend like an hour in Creator Sim. And yeah, I really love this house. We got like a pool out back. I built this all. I don't know if I did a speed build for this or not, but a lot of my Sims all had like different different careers. Oh, here they are. And obviously one was a painter. Over here we have Ethan. Let's go ahead and share the big news with Ethan that we're pregnant again. And everyone had like 100 different bedrooms at any point in time. Oh, she's in her 3rd trimester. Okay. We're going to go ahead and let Ethan know that we are with child. He is our nephew. And yeah, so as you can see, these are like all the different rooms. This one here for the longest time was her auntie's. I'm failing to remember her name. It was Riley's room. This was Riley's room for the longest time. So her and her partner lived in here. One was a businesswoman and one was a painter. And I think at one stage she was a police detective too. She sort of like dabbled in a whole bunch of different things. And oh, I just had so much fun playing with this household. We had a couple times where the kids were all really close in age. And some of them had kids kind of younger, like first thing in young adulthood. So yeah. Oh, can he go ahead and watch some TV or something? I don't know. Have some fun, but we're all just going to catch up for a little bit here. This is the family home. I had so much fun building it, and I was always adding on to it and creating new things, but you're going to have to go ahead and see the slideshows to get to experience all that this family had to offer, because I played so hardcore with this family. And oops, I'm taking a video. I meant to take a screenshot. And this family really did like grow so much over time. The house did. I would take them into Creator Sim all the time. It was so much fun playing with this family. All right, let's go ahead and visit some other family members, making the rounds, seeing everybody. Let's head on over to this household here. I don't think we're related to this guy at all, aside from the fact that he is... Yeah, he was always just a friend. But I think he is related to Mason. So she asked, Mason is our cousin. Yeah, this was the house that I started out in. It was a lot different. I've renovated it now that Mason has moved in. And this is kind of what it looked like. But yeah, I built this as like a tiny home or a small home to begin with. I'm not sure if it is anymore. Is he okay? Just having a nap, and he's like sunbathing in his full clothes over here. But I started off in this house with just Gabrielle, and I had Tom live in the house over here, I believe, or maybe vice versa. And then eventually they moved into this house over here together. I'm not going to visit it because nobody lives there right now, but this was a lot of fun. I think did they have twins, or they had girls quite close in age? And I had both of them in there. That was their bedroom upstairs and kitchen living. I'll show some screenshots of it. But this was when like platforms and different levels were becoming really popular, and I was doing a bunch of stuff with that. Oh, what is this? I must have renovated that and forgot to change the colors. But I loved having like different layers of what do you call these? Like alfresco areas, entertaining areas. And I was also really into build by CC at this point in time too, but you can sort of get an idea of what the house looks like from the outside over here. Oh, Corey is home. Let's get him to come on over here and just park his tushy over here with his cute little apron. And I'm probably going to go ahead and leave this current household here because not really a ton else for us to explore with this family. Oh, look, there's a photo of some of our old family members. So cute. This family went through a lot, and they still have a lot to go through. I'm still interested in playing with this family more, but I wish I did a current household back when I first played with the first sort of generation, when I was playing with Gabrielle and Tom and like the first generation and second generation, because that was like tea. What? Wait. Wait, I did not. What? She does. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I never had her have an affair with this dude. She's only ever liked, she barely even knows this guy. What the hell? What? What oh, oh my god! And this guy is getting a full vision. This guy outside, he has definitely seen what's going on out here. Oh my god! I never saw her as the type to be unfaithful. Oh, who is this? He better keep his mouth shut. Can our partner see us from here? No, surely not. If he's sitting like this. Wait, let's go into first person mode. Sorry, I was just about to peacefully end this. How do you go into first person mode? Okay. Whoa, sorry, motion sickness alert. He cannot see them around the corner. Oh, gross. This is like make-out cam. Okay, but can our son? Our son can see this right now. Oh my god. He can totally see it. Can we go back to the make-out cam for a second? Gross, I hate this. But our son can certainly see it. Wait, let's think realistically. If he was sitting watching TV like this, he could totally turn his head and see that, right? He could see that. I mean, this is kind of like an owl, right? He can't do a 360 with his head. But he could totally turn around and like turn his body and see his mum making out with this random dude. But the husband can't. Look, he's like looking over at it. Okay, how do I get out of first person mode? There we go. He is like... Oh, I can't tell if he could. Do you think from sitting here he could tell? The husband definitely can't. But I think the kid might be able to catch on that mum's up to no good. Oh my god. Why are you doing this? You don't like him. You're in a perfectly happy relationship. Corey's amazing. You've been dating for ages. What the heck? Why are you making out with him? That was more than chatting. Oh my god. Is he upset about that? Did he know? No, he didn't know that at all. Oh my, and why are you giving him a back rub? This guy seems like he's getting a little bit too intimate with everybody in this room. Do you have a relationship with him now? No. It's purely platonic, just friends. No romance meter. That was creepy. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. Can we cuddle? I feel like I need to touch my husband now. No, we can't. See, she's not even feeling romantic. Why did she do that? I feel like that was a violation of her privacy. Okay, anyway, we're going to go ahead and end this current household video here. I hope you enjoyed it. Please enjoy the slideshow that will continue on after this and go ahead and see the story of the Bowden family from beginning till now. Until next time, I hope you will have a very snazzy day and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys!